and welcome to Zee Commodity Capsule. Precious metals are once again in the limelight with silver prices taking the entire center stage. MCX Silver is trading near its all-time high past 1,14,000 rupees for 1 kg. Clearly, the domestic silver prices are supported by gains in the global benchmarks, which is hovering near 2011 highs. We have seen COMEX silver for the most active contract is trading close to $40 an ounce, which is its highest since 2011's $50 mark. The bullish breakout follows renewed tariff tensions between US and Canada, which have increased the market uncertainty and driven demand for precious metals. Gold prices again, they have surged to 3-week high on Monday, supported by safe haven demand after US President Donald Trump threatened to impose 30% tariff on imports from the European Union as well as Mexico. Gold futures hovered close to $33.80 an ounce. Now, both EU and Mexico described the tariffs unfair and disruptive. Investors now await US inflation data for June, which is due on Tuesday, that's today. Markets are currently pricing in just over 50 basis points worth of Fed easing by December. Coming on to crude prices, Brent crude prices rose to nearly $70.50 a barrel on Monday, extending the Friday's gains, which were more than 2% as the traders brace for additional US sanctions on Russia that could tighten the global oil supplies. Having said so, reports indicated that EU envoys are close to agreeing on an 18th package of sanctions against Russia, which would include a lower price cap on the Russian oil. Price gains were tempered by concerns that US tariff could weigh on global economic growth and curb oil demand. Copper prices meanwhile are largely range bound near $9,700 a ton on LME, easing after initial spike triggered by US administration's surprise announcement of hefty 50% import tariff on copper, which is set to take place or set to be effective from August 1st. Meanwhile, China's imports of copper rose nearly 8.7% from a month ago to 4,64,000 tons in the month of June. On the supply side, Shanghai exchange copper inventories have declined by nearly 4%. Malaysian palm oil is one more area where you need to keep an eye on because the commodity is trading above 4,200 Malaysian ringgit per ton, extending gains for second session amid weaker ringgit and stronger rival edible oils on Dalian market. The prices are hovering near 3-month high.